Okay. All right, we are on 5-5. We are proven right triangles congruent. Aubrey, we just wrote this down on the board, and I can help you fill that out on your yellow sheet. Aside, like separate from this. But my computer wasn't working, so we wrote this on the board instead. All right, go to the check. Shh. We have this fence line. We're doing the check, and it gives us some things. All right. So when we do a right triangle proof, you got to listen. Shh. Hey, put that away. Brady, put it away. Okay, here's what's happening. We're doing a right triangle proof, and they give us some things. They give us two things, actually. Angle B and angle D are right angles, okay? That is given. Angle B and angle D are right angles. That is given to us, right, given down. Okay, angle B is a right angle. Angle D is a right angle. Now, we have to, as a part of our inventory, we only have to do two things, like a hypotenuse leg, a hypotenuse angle, all of those things, right? But first, we have one step, and that is establish right triangles. Shush. We have to establish right triangles. So, because angle B and angle D are right angles, that means that these are right triangles, true? If angle B and angle D are right angles, then that means that those two things are right triangles. How do I know that?
Definition of right triangle.
Definition of right triangle. Okay, you boys are going to get kicked out in about 5 seconds. Get through this proof, and then we are done. I understand that it's Friday and everybody's squirrely. Focus for 2 seconds, okay? Definition of right triangles. We have to establish that there's right triangles. All right, here we go. The second piece of given information is this one. That's written down in part 3. So what goes here?
Given.
Given. Write that down. Okay? These two are parallel to each other. All right. This guy is called a what? Transversal. That guy's called a transversal. Okay, so let's pick on some angles. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay? Which angles should we pick on?
A.
This guy right here and this guy right here. What are those? They're alternate interior angles, and that's what they have here. DAC, which is this top one, and BCA, which is the bottom one. Okay? And those are alternate interior angles. Whoop. Okay? Now, what does that give me in my inventory?
None, yippee.
I have an angle, right? I have an angle. Two angles that match, okay? Then they went to this spot on number 5, and they said that AC is congruent to AC. That's saying this middle guy. What's that called? That's the reflexive property. Okay, reflexive property. I don't care. That's fine if you want to abbreviate. Okay, now that gives you a side, but which side? A leg or an angle? Or a leg or a hypotenuse?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse, okay? So, are the triangles congruent? We have to first establish that there's right triangles. We've done that. And then we have to do 2 more steps, which is either a hypotenuse, a leg, an angle, all that stuff. This is congruent by what? HA, hypotenuse angle. Or technically it is what? AAS, right? Okay, angle, side is also kind of true in this case. Got it? All right. So, just for right triangles, there's that, okay? All right, homework is page 323. I got to find my paper. I don't know. What are we doing? 5-5.
He's not the greatest blower.
Oh, trust me, I know.
4 through 11 all. Whoa. That's due on Tuesday. What?
You wish.
4 through 9 is just this. Let's look at number 4. 4 through 11 all. Okay, you only have 2 proofs. Stop. 4 through 11 all. Let's talk about number 4. Okay? Things that I know in number 4. Number 1, do I know that they're right triangles?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Check. Number 2, do I have a hypotenuse, leg, blah, blah, blah? What do I have? They tell me this. What does that mean? That's a leg. Do I have anything else? I got a hypotenuse, right? Even though it doesn't say that's a reflexive property. So I have a leg and an H. Okay? So are those two triangles congruent? By what? by HL or LH. HL? HL. Cool. There you go. Got it? That's what number 4 is saying. Do you have enough information to say that they're congruent? It's either a yes or a no, and then why? Got it? Like if it's a yes, say why. Like HL, HA, AL, whatever. If it's a no, then no.
Comey, you need to help me with this homework, but not right now.
Okay? All right.
Get
Get going.
Scoot your